Can the Bulls make it 3 out of 3? Well, this afternoon at Springfield, the first home game of the Elliott Powell reign, we'll be able to see if they can they have the perfect start. They won twice already. Today, the opposition are Alton, the Brewers, and they have a much changed side to the squad from last season, where the Bulls won one and the Brewers won one. Well, all the pre-match preparation, the pre-game interviews we saw with Elliott Powell in midweek, talking about the brand of football he is bringing to the Bulls this season. First game, of course, at home under the new tenure, the new management team. Expect the Bulls to play that quick pressing game that we saw in midweek, we saw last week as well. So we'll be looking out for Owen Tanner for Alton. The Brewers wearing 10, he's got 2 goals already this season. The skipper Bennett has 1. Alton themselves have won 1 and drawn 1, 4 points from 2 games, and they sit 9th as we go into this game. Mr. Sharifi has made his checks, and we're underway. Forward now to Tanner. Tanner has got a chance to run at Campbell. Tries to take in the box, takes a shot. Does he? No, he does now. Straight at Van der Vliet. Watson, nice ball through, good touch. Ritzimer from Bickley. Ritzimer still going. Great challenge coming in there though by Phillips. A number of the Brewers players looking for the ball here. McDonald's the target. It's fallen to Bowerman. Bowerman is in now. Bowerman, he's finished. He's just kept his composure there and he's rolled it past Van der Vliet. Well, it's the flick on by McDonald. The ball gets through to Bowerman. Campbell can't stay with him. He just has Van der Vliet to beat and very calmly slots it in. And the Brewers have got the first goal. The scorer is their number 9, George Bowerman. Alton have deserved it, you'd say. They've held their shape well. They've defended pretty solidly. And they've capitalised on the chance they've had. Phillips whips it in. LaRouche-Tail heads it out, but only as far. Oh, shot comes in and it just deflects. It looks like it may well have been on that far side. Goddard, the left back who takes the shot, deflects enough off one of the Bulls defenders for a corner. Pointer whips it in with his left foot, far post. Oh, and it's, well, turned towards the goal by McDonald. Scrambled away somehow, corner again on the far side. Well, the Bulls are hanging on here. The Brewers keep banging on the door. McCain to Watson. And the pass short back to Watson there, and Alton again just looking to break. Oh, and there's a chance. It looks like it should be offside, but it's not. Tanner's in. Tanner's in. And it's 2-0. Well, again, a little bit of a mistake there. Tanner gambles. Now, Mr. Sharifi has gone across. It did look like Tanner may well have been offside. Going to be a bit of a moment here. This is a reprieve for the Bulls. Or has it been given? Well, it looks like it's been given. And the Bulls now are down by 2. Owen Tanner scores the second on 22 minutes. Jersey Bulls 0. Alton 2. The LaRouche-Tail to Campbell, and it is just like the Bulls have been stunned, but maybe they can get one back with Dos Santos, who tries to, well, does he try and shoot? Does he try and cross it? In the end, it's a goal kick, but good chance for Ray Dos Santos there to pull one back pretty quickly. Now Giles, who steps aside nicely. Forward he goes, gets it back to Bickley and back again. Now Bickley tries to roll it through. Watson to the outside for Dos Santos. And across, and dealing with it is Pointer. There's Giles to Dos Santos. Giles continues to run ahead, gets the ball back. Giles again looks to play it back inside. Dos Santos does get there. Has Giles, who will whip this one in. Looking for Bickley, he gets a header on it. Cavallio picks it up at the far post, in it comes, it's a goal! It's Joe Kilshaw! Well, it's his 3rd of the season, popping up at the right time. The flick on from Bickley to the far post. Cavallio keeps it in, has a little look up, and arriving on point is number 8, Joe Kilshaw. Goal 3 of the season for him. The first of the afternoon for the Bulls. It's Jersey Bulls 1. It's Alton 2, and it's game on.
Number 8,
Cavallio cuts inside, still going. Cavallio still just needs to find some help. He turns the other way. He has LeCain. LeCain left foot towards Bickley. Back it comes. Well, Dos Santos squares it. It hits the chest of Ajayi, and it nearly goes straight in past Douglas, but it's a corner. And then Pointer picks it up and releases Bowerman, who's got a bit of space. He's in and he's got Campbell for company, but Bowerman has it still, tries to cut inside, squares it to Pointer. Well, somehow the balls get there. Van der Vliet quickly off his line and across. McDonald to Cavallio. Now LeCain, now he's got a chance to take it forward. Brings it into the box. It's ball! Bingley hits the ball, followed up by Kilshaw. Scissor kicks it over. Well, two chances in the space of a blink of an eye. The ball was delivered. Bickley beats Douglas, but he hits the crossbar. Kilshaw coming in, just unable to follow it up with the volley. Phillips for company. Back to Giles. Cross comes in. Bickley at the far post. Can he head it back and across? He does. It's going to fall to Ritzimer. Hooks it back and over. Cleared off the line by Ajayi. The ball's come close again. Battle in the middle. Brought down Izzy. No. Whipped far post. Cleared this time. McDonald will be in a foot chase with Cavallio. Ball's definitely on the march here, if not the charge. Campbell looking for Bickley, who does win the header this time against Ajayi. Picked up by Kilshaw. Now, here come the balls. Ball played in. Can Cavallio get there? He can. He squares it, and it's there! And it's turned in by Ray Dos Santos. Well, it was an absolute peach of a finish with pace on the ball. He manages to direct it past Douglas, who's beaten. It was the play, it was the movement and the run by Cavallio, who gets an assist for that. He squares it with pace, but Dos Santos deals with it. It's all square. It's Jersey Bulls 2. It's Alton 2. Played short to LeCain. Back now to Giles. Will he deliver it? He does. Clips it forward, looking for Campbell, who heads it back and across. It's Leicester. Well, Kieran Leicester was there. He just couldn't get anything on it. It looked like it might have just caught him in the midriff. Douglas goes down and smothers it, and what a way that would have been for Leicester to make an impression from the bench. Just couldn't quite get control of it. Maybe just gets a bit of a nudge, enough to put him off. And Alton hang on. Looks like Barnett, but it's picked up by McDonald, and then Kavanagh tries his first touch. It falls to Bickley, now to Sunley. Sunley shoots. Ooh, not far away. It's always rising. It would have gone in had it been on target. But good from Sunley there. Bickley is the target. Inside the header comes. Flicked back on again. Sunley can't get there. High foot by Watson. Nothing given. Not sure. It's Tanner who's gone down like he's also been either shot or badly cut. Watson, well, maybe Leicester's got a yellow card for a bit of back chat there. Something's happened. Well, it's all suddenly starting to get a little bit fractious. And it comes. Campbell will get there. And that is it. It's all over here at Springfield. It's been a battle this afternoon. Is it a point saved, or is it a point or two, in fact, lost for the Jersey Bulls? Well, either way, they had to fight back today. They had to show that they could come back from being behind, and they managed to do that with a goal in the first half to get it back to 2-1, and then in the second half, a goal from Ray Dos Santos from a well-worked ball and a cross from Cavallio. Looked to have got the balls not only back level, but also within a sniff of going and taking this game. It didn't happen that way in the end. It's finished 2-2 here at Springfield Stadium. The Bulls remain unbeaten after 3. That's it for the action at Springfield. The next game will be next Saturday, Cobham away. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.